Alright, and welcome back to episode number 95 of the Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel playthrough, and let's open the gate. Okay, so luckily we have enough. I think it will show on this icon if you don't have enough, but let's get into the practice duel, learn the ins and outs of the Orcust deck. Amazing. Let's go. Okay. Nice, and we do play with the Ningersu card sleeves. Okay, let's go. What makes an Orcust deck unique? One common way of extending plays with an Orcust deck is to banish your own monsters from the graveyard as a cost to special summon other Orcust monsters. Orcust monsters that were banished as a cost can be returned to the deck via the effects of Orcust Link monsters and reused. Take full advantage of this and bring on the Link summons. Okay. Sure thing, let's go. Okay, so we have some World Legacy cards as well here. These cards you generally don't play in a Orcust deck. Okay, but this is this helps. Oh wait, this is the practice duel. What am I talking about? Link summon. Longirsu, the Orchestrator, and win during this turn. Okay, let's do it. First, activate Orchestrator return. Yeah, so we will prepare for Link summon. Okay, sure. Draw 2 cards. That's probably set. Which cards? Okay, so let's first see Orcust Harpower. This is basically the best card in the deck. You can banish this card from your graveyard, special summon one Orcust monster from your deck. So that is insane. Also, you cannot special summon monster for the rest of the turn except Dark, and yeah, synergize with a lot because they're like it doesn't limit a lot. That's what I mean. Synergy is different, but it doesn't limit a lot because Dark monsters are incredibly prevalent in the game of Yu-Gi-Oh! Okay, so we also have some World Legacy card. We've seen this before. Another World Legacy card we've seen before, and another one. And besides that, we have Orchestrated Attack. We've also seen this before. When a monster declares an attack, tribute one Orcust or World Legacy monster, then target one monster your opponent controls, banish it. Pretty good card. Okay, so which card do they want us to discard? Okay, Orcust. Okay, yeah, of course. So they're gonna show us. Next, send World 1 to the graveyard to activate 1/1 and special summon Orcust Brass Bombard. Okay, let's do it. Because we drew even another one, and yeah, this is World 1. If this card's sent to the graveyard, you can special summon one World Legacy monster from your hand. So, let's do it. Brass Bombard, and defense. Activate the effect of World Legacy. I special summoned it in defense and just realized we're gonna kill him this turn, so I should have special summoned it in attack. Activate the effect of World Legacy World 1 that you send to the graveyard. Yeah, so I'm curious which they want us to special summon. Likely the one with the highest attack, if we're gonna kill him this turn. And okay, this is another one with the highest attack, but this has no effect on the field. You can special summon this card. If this card's normal or special summoned, you can add one World Legacy card from your deck to your hand. That's the part of the effect that we want. Okay, this does not happen. When a monster flips, you can special summon this card from your hand. If this card is normal or special summoned, you can add one World Legacy card from your deck to your hand. So it really didn't happen, because this was clearly a special summon. Okay, so they want us to activate a Harp Horror, banish, and special summon one Orcust monster from the deck. It's amazing. Okay, Symbol Skeleton. By the way, did we read this? I'm sorry. You can banish this card from your graveyard, special summon one monster from your hand, except Orcust Brass. You can special summon monster for the rest of this turn, except Dark monsters. And this says from your graveyard. Yeah, so you have 3 of these monsters. The Harp Horror, they all 3 of them have the same cost. Basically, banish this card from your graveyard. But Harp Horror special summons from the deck. This special summons from your hand, and Symbol Skeleton special summons from your graveyard. So yeah, okay. In attack, use 2 Orcust monsters as link material to link summon Galatea. Okay, let's go. What is in the graveyard? He has yeah. Target one of your banished Orcust monsters, special summon it. Oh man, he works so well in this deck. Okay. Okay, and she has a great effect. Use the effect of Galatea, the Orcust Automaton. Set Orchestrated Einsatz to the field from your deck to and activate it. Okay, so this link card can be destroyed by battle. That's also pretty nice. You can target one of your banished machine monsters, shovel it into the deck. Then you can set one Orcust spell trap directly from your deck. So let's do that. This is the field spell, which allows our monsters to work as quick effects, basically. This is the draw card that we had. We have some pretty good trap cards, which we will go into later. But right now, we have orchestrated Einsatz. And what it does is, if your opponent's normal or special summons using the effect of Galate is set from your deal, yeah, and activate it. Okay, yeah. Basically, when your opponent normal or special summons a monster, you can take one monster and either add it to your hand or send it to the graveyard. When deciding on what monster to send to the graveyard or banish, think about what would be the most helpful for future turns. Next, activate the effect of Orcust Symbol Skeleton from the graveyard and special summon Orcust Brass Bombard from the graveyard. Okay, yeah, Symbol Skeleton special summons from the graveyard. I've never played with this. I built this deck, but I never played with it. And yeah, we're gonna link this away likely as well. Use 2 Orcust monster and link monsters. 2 plus effect monster, including an Orcust monster. And this even has... No, it doesn't have an effect. That's a Crusadia monster, my bad. This link card cannot be destroyed by card effects. You can target 2 of your banished machine monsters, shuffle them into the deck. Then you can send 1 link monster your opponent controls to the graveyard. That's not really useful because it barely happens. But if it does happen, that's really good. You can send 1 link, it's non-targeting, sending to the graveyard. That's great. This card cannot attack the turn you activate this effect. You can only use this effect once per turn. Yeah, let's special summon you. Use 2 materials for sure. While linked, cannot be destroyed by card effects. Okay, yeah. When dueling, consider how you can link monsters and use their effects to the fullest. Okay, so we banish this guy from the graveyard, special summon 1 from our... Oh, we have 5,000 on the board already. Attack your opponent's life points directly. So we will. Okay, well, GG, Furious Machine. Okay, that was a good intro duel, practice duel, to show us what the Orcust is like, Orcust deck is like. And we got Orchestrated Core. Once per turn, you can banish 1 monster from your field or graveyard. Then target 1 Orcust or World Legacy card to control, except this same card. Yeah, neither player can target it with card effects this turn. If other Orcust and or World Legacy cards you control would be disturbed by a card effect, you can send this card to the graveyard instead. Yeah, still, like, for the format that we play in, that's not a bad card. It's not terrible. Okay, so let's go, and we get a... That's like a mate's base, I think. Alright, let's go. Aside from their Orcust and World Legacy cards, be sure to also watch out for Pulse Mines and Cracking Dragon. Okay, I don't know these cards. Especially Cracking Dragon, since it can inflict damage every time you special summon a monster. Before you special summon a high level monster, make sure you have enough life points first. However, since link monsters have no levels, you won't be affected if you summon them. Try to focus your strategy around bringing out your powerhouse link monsters. Okay, powerhouse. What? Okay, and we have a whole bunch of generic cards. He starts, and we have Raigeki and Lightning Storm. Orchestrated Return, awesome. He sends to the graveyard. Wait, he has in the graveyard. Symbol Skeleton. Okay. I have some bad news for you, sir. Okay. All his trap cards were... Oh, does this have a graveyard effect? When a spell, trap card, or monster effect is activated by control an Orcust Link monster, negate the activation if you do banish that card. You can banish this card from the grave, add to your hand. 1 of your Dark Machine monsters banished in your deck. You can special summon monster for the turn you activate this effect. Except Dark Machine monster, you can only use 1 effect per turn. Bro, this card is amazing. When a spell or trap card or monster effect is activated while you control an Orcust Link monster. I'm not sure how many Orcust Link monsters there are. But this is already an Orcust Link monster. So yeah. And he is Orcust. Orchestrion. Okay. This link 4, by the way. This linked card cannot be destroyed with battle or card effect. You can target 3 of your banished machine monsters, shuffle them into the deck, and if you do, the attack and defense of any linked monster your opponent currently controls becomes 0. Okay, but linked monsters. So we want to link them. I see now. And this also. We want to link them. Okay, then that's actually pretty strong. Dang. Also their effects are negated. Oh, man, amazing. Non-targeting, making attack 0 and negating effects. Okay, so this is Jinzo. Yeah, we mix it with Jinzo. That's the thing, man. They also always give us like weird archetypes. Because right now, Orchestrated Return, we can't even play it. Like it just decreases the how do you say that? Consistency of our deck. When a monster declares an attack, tribute 1 Orcust, we don't have that. And this is the same card that we just sent to the graveyard for him. Wait. We had the exact same traps. Look, he had these 2 traps. We have the same 2 in the hand. But yeah, we can't even set them. Or we can, but like we don't have anything else. So I think I'm actually gonna save Raigeki to see what plays he's gonna make next. But I'm not sure if he plays Staples as well. If he does, then we're better off not setting. Oh man, I don't know what's smart. Okay, I know it. I'm gonna set this only because if it gets sent to the graveyard, it's still a pretty good effect. Okay, yeah, exactly, the graveyard effect. Yeah, okay, so good thing I saved it. Okay, and then add a Orcust spell trap. Oh, he immediately, yeah, okay. Do we have Dingirsu though? Yep. Send 1 card to opponent controls to the graveyard. Yeah, we're gonna do that later, in our turn. No worries. Harp Horror? He summons Harp Horror. Wait, what? Oh, that's the effect of this. If this card's in your graveyard, except the turn it was sent to the graveyard, you can send 1 card from your hand to the graveyard, add this card to your hand. Nice. And he changed that to it. Nice. Yeah, sure, add a monster to your hand. However you like. Oh man, we can't use Raigeki anymore. If a card you control will be destroyed by battle or card effect, you can detach 1 material from this card instead. Ouch. Barricade blocker, he's gonna protect his field spell. Nice. Harp Horror, okay, yeah, he's gonna go crazy. Link 4 Orchestron. And there's basically not much that we could have done. It's not like we have cards to play differently, it's just that we can't play at all. Can we play anything in this hand? Let's see. Only Raigeki. And we can add a monster to the hand, of course, don't forget, but yeah, and this will be a draw too, so that's the thing that we have to do. Okay, if you control Jinzo or activate one of these effects, all machine monsters you currently control cannot be destroyed by battle by your opponent's card effects until the end of this turn. When a card or effect is activated, it targets a machine monster you control, negate that effect. Okay, only when it's targeted, but that's good though. It's something. Okay, so wait, let's activate. Add to the hand Harp Horror. Only 1. Activate. Discard, draw 2, and we have Symbol Skeleton, which is not the end. Okay, if you control Jinzo, target 1 card on the field, destroy it. Then if it was a trap, you can apply one of these effects. It's never gonna be a trap, or not often at least. Banish. Special summon. Brass Bombard, I think. Go into Link Place. We have the exact same deck as him. As he does. Okay. Yeah, we can special summon from the graveyard now with Symbol Monkey. Yeah, Symbol Skeleton, sorry. Discard Link cannot be destroyed by battle. Yeah, you can target one of your banished machine monsters, shuffle it into the deck, then you can set 1 Oracle spell trap. Activate the effects of Orcust monsters in your graveyard or of Link monsters you control with Orcust effects and the original aims as quick effects. Yeah, so shuffle this back. Set a card for sure. We set. This is good, I have to say. Let's drink a banish 1 monster from your field or graveyard. Target 1 You control, except, yeah, neither, oh, I can't target, okay, tribute 2 machine, oh this Jinzo, no, it's Orchestrate, tribute 2 machine monsters, that target 1 monster in your graveyard, special summon it. If your opponent controls a link monster, you can target 2 monsters instead. We're not gonna live, I feel. All because this has 1 material. If it didn't, if a card you control will be destroyed by battle or card effect, you can detach 1 material from this card instead. If it didn't have material, then we would have just Raigeki this cards away. Oh no, this linked card cannot be destroyed by... Oh, it isn't linked, so it would just die. So that would be so nice, but he's gonna do something about it. Okay, so what will help us here? I think this. We also have a Dingirsu. Non-target, send your opponent, send 1 card your opponent controls to the graveyard. Okay, you can also actually see if a card you control will be destroyed by battle or card effect, you can attach 1 material from this card instead. Okay, I have an idea. It's just the fact that we have Dingirsu, because that's just, he's just so good. Okay, let's do it. Send you to the graveyard. Here, doesn't matter that much. Do we even send the card he controls to the graveyard? Why would we? Oh, we made this monster linked now. Because we special summoned here. Right? That means linked, right? Oh my god. I was thinking and I clicked right mouse button. Okay, because what I was thinking is attack suicide into this and then just Raigeki. Oh man, I really hope that we didn't mess it up by summoning here. I'm not that good at paying attention to use the effect. You can also wait. You can also actually if a card you control will be destroyed with battle card effect. Yes. Okay, that was interesting. Okay, Orchestrion. Now we'll find out whether it's linked or not. It is linked. Oh, all because we special summoned this monster here. We could have special summoned it here or here and it would be fine. Oh, that's a pity. Yeah, this says target one monster your opponent controls, banish it. That's so strong. So perhaps it's still good that it's on the field, but if it was here, it would still be the same. It would be really good. Okay. Can we destroy the battle card effect? Okay, we're gonna trigger on this. Oh yeah, definitely. Let's add Harp Horror, I guess. Okay, smart. Wait. When monster declares an attack. Ah, okay, I see. I see. Okay, that does make this card a lot less. Okay, tribute. End phase. Okay, yeah, we have all Jinzo cards in the hand. Yeah, useless. Battle phase. Okay, so the Orcust deck is really strong. I made some mistakes. I did make some mistakes. If I just didn't summon it here, then it would have been fine. His monsters would have been gone. He wouldn't have been able to go into the XYZ. he wouldn't have been able to resolve the draw spell, this one, Orchestrated Return. Okay, so he summoned. Let's add a card to the hand. Horror this time. Banish a card. No. Oh, send to the graveyard. That's it, by the way. It's send it to the graveyard or banish it. I don't understand why I banished the other one. Oh, also by mistake. Okay, this is monster turn. You can banish one monster from your field, then target one. If it would be destroyed by battle card effect, you can destroy this instead. Okay, wow! This card can attack directly. When this card is sent to the graveyard, you can target one Jinzo in your graveyard, special summon it. Oh my god, why does it not support? Okay, let's see. What can we do here? These are both if you control Jinzo. Those are such bad cards. Jinzo in general is unfortunately not a really great archetype. Wow, he has another one. Nice. Send one dark monster to the graveyard. Okay, so we send Symbol Monkey to Symbol. I keep messing up his name. This is from your hand. I don't want that. This is also not useful. Well, let's go. No, don't banish. Dun, 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 dun. 1400. Nice. Oh man. Okay, come on. Let's summon a card from the graveyard. No. We do not have a card in the graveyard? Oh man, we should have sent you to the graveyard. What? How are we gonna get you in the graveyard? By attacking, taking 200 damage. Okay, main phase 2. Banish Symbol Skeleton. Whoa, we can special summon this or this. Definitely. Okay. Activate its effect. Shuffle back Harp Horror. Set a card for sure. Do we have a World Legacy? We do not. All Jinzo cards. We can set this. Sure, why not? Okay. Then we have this. We can send this to the graveyard. But we also have Dengersu. Orcust Link monster you control. Attach one of your banished machine monsters to this card. It would just be sending a card he controls to the graveyard. Let's try this. When this card is sent to the graveyard, you can target one Jinzo in your graveyard, special summon it. Oh well. Okay, now his monster is linked. We activate this effect. Shuffle back 2 of these. Send a card to the graveyard, yep. And now we just go... Oh yeah, okay. We just do this. Oh, this was the battle phase already. Dang it. Should have set this monster, but that's fine. Wait, this says 2 of your banished machine monsters. Oof. Otherwise we would have been able to send this to the graveyard. Nope, don't banish it. Otherwise we wouldn't have been able to use this as a quick effect. You can still use this as a quick effect in the graveyard. That's funny. Yeah, no worries. Yeah, sure. Let's do it. No, we don't have to chain that because he's not linked right now. We send this to the... Oh, the special summons, of course. Don't forget. An attack. Fine. That is fine. Nope. Thanks. Dun, dun, dun. What? Law of your opponent can set one trap directly from their hand or deck. Then, if they did, special summon. Then, if they did, they may choose special summon Jinzo from your deck. If they did not, if they did not add one Jinzo or one Jinzo monster, specifically list that card in its deck from your deck to your hand. That's activated. Let's see what we have in the deck if he doesn't activate it. Okay. This card becomes Jinzo while on the field and grave. You can tribute this card, add one Jinzo monster from your deck to your hand. If you all set, no. Okay. This card's normal summon. You can add one Jinzo or one spell trap to specifically list. No, I just want to get him out on the field. Your opponent controls more face up trap, see their graveyard. You can special summon this card from your hand, and if you do, it becomes level 6 until the end of this turn. Oh my god. A special summon by sending one face up Jinzo you control to the graveyard. Trap cards and their effects on. Is there a dude whose name becomes Jinzo? This dude. Okay. Let's add you to the hand. Because we can normal summon you and finally activate these effects. Normal summon. This has, you contribute this card, add one Jinzo monster from your deck to your hand. Then reveal all spell traps. Okay. If you control Jinzo, target one card on the field, destroy it. Then if it was a trap, you can apply one. Okay, let's do that. Wait, this did. And a card effect activated, targets a machine monster you control, negate it. Yeah, okay, sure. Let's do it. Let's destroy this. It is a trap. If you control machine, change your opponent's attack position monster, if any, to defense. Also until the end of this turn, if a monster is no more special summoned to your opponent's field, change them to defense position. Cool. That is pretty cool. Okay. That's fine. We will just special summon link monsters. Negate the effects of one face-up card on the field until the end of all Jinzo you control gain. Why does it show 3 attacks? Do not apply the effect. Oh yeah, okay. And Jinzo he's in defense, so that doesn't matter, so it will be this. Which is not useful either, but this. Okay. Activate effect. We can tribute him, add one spell trap or something to the hand, but let's not do that. Let's go into... we could do this. Dun 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 dun. Okay, no, that won't make it. Let's just battle, I guess. No, he's gonna use this effect as a quick effect. Let's see what happens. Oh no, okay, you can still change the attack. Then let's go to battle phase. Right. This has how much attack? 3000. Is that worth it? Yeah, I don't think this card's worth it anyway. Like, screw that card. We're just gonna go into you. But then we maybe first want to do this. Wait, what do we have in the graveyard? No, we'll be fine. We'll be fine. Okay, sorry for the long thinking. Let's go. We are gonna go into Orcust. Take you, because then that guy's in the graveyard. I should have summoned him here. Oh well. Okay, special summon. Ooh. Oh yes. No, that's not necessary. Okay. Yeah, whatever. Let's go. Nope, thanks. Okay, main phase 2. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. No, don't banish. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, this got these zones covered. That's nice. Do we have to do anything? I don't think so. Not yet, at least. What? Why would you get that out? Out of all the monsters. We can send this card to the graveyard. Let's do it. Let's activate chain another. Nope. Send a card to the graveyard. Yep. Okay, special summon. Sure. His arrows don't go anywhere. He has enough monsters. But wait. You can target 3 of your banished machines, shove them into the deck. If you do any... Wait, and if you do, the attack of any linked monsters your opponent... Oh, your opponent controls. Any linked monster your opponent controls. Ah, yeah, okay, I see. Cannot be destroyed by your opponent's card effects. Ah, that doesn't work. This doesn't target, it doesn't destroy. Oh man, our trap card, our spell card doesn't do anything. Ah, perfect. I'm glad you spent it on it. Oh no, we are gonna die. Oh man. Okay, no, yeah, never mind. Okay. We found some things out. We got better. We learned. Let's go. It's interesting that they gave us a mirror match though. And the Jinzo cards are just, oh man, why? 4 Jinzo cards. And then the 1 consistency card with none of the... Oh man. Come on, let us draw something good, please. Orcust card or World Legacy. Oh man, another Jinzo card. Okay, you can banish. This is Jack Wyvern. You can banish this card and 1 face machine monster you control, then target 1 dark monster in your grave, special summon it. Interesting. Okay, if this card's normal or special summon, you can add 1 Jinzo or a spell trap that's specifically listed in the text from your deck to your hand. Another monster you control is attacked by an opponent's monster. Before damage calculation, you can destroy both the attacking monster and this card. You can only use each effect. They're not good. He is 1800. We're gonna die if we normal summon this. But all the other monsters aren't better. If you control Jinzo, target 1 card on the field. Destroy it. That's probably the best one. You can send 1 monster. You can send 1 monster you control that's owned by your opponent. What? You control that is owned by your opponent to the graveyard. That's so conditional. Special summon 1 machine monster from your hand or graveyard when your opponent draws for the normal draw there. Draw phase while you control Jinzo, you can declare 1 monster. Your opponent reveals the card they drew, and if it is a declared type, send the card to the grave, and if you do, draw 1 card. That's pretty strong. If you control machine type, send 1 Jinzo from your hand or deck to the graveyard. Inflict 600 damage to your opponent in your main phase, except the turn this card was sent to the graveyard. You can banish this card from your grave, then target 1 machine monster in your graveyard. Send 1 Jinzo monster from your deck to the graveyard. And if you do, add that targeted monster to the hand. All mediocre. I will add this to the hand. Yeah, so GG plays with the Jinzo deck. Of course. World Legacy. Armageddon Knight. I'm completely sure that he plays the... We play the inferior deck basically. look, he does have World Legacy monsters and Dark, not Dark Rapper, but Armageddon Knight. Oh boy. And he has other extra deck monsters? Well, thank you for the token. Target one card on the field. Okay, wait, I don't know this card. You can detach when express material from this card and target one face-up monster your opponent controls with attack less than or equal to this card. Send it to the grave, and if you do inflict 1000 damage to your opponent, can attack twice. That's not useful for him, I think. Okay, so what we could do is send the World Legacy card to the graveyard. Okay, main phase 2. What? We're gonna play with the Jinzo part of the deck? End phase. Okay, we actually need the card which, I think it's this one, right? Inflicts 1000 damage? Oh, yeah. Oh, he pays 1000 damage, special summons that card. Special summon a monster to the field, of course. Why would we not? If card normal special summon, you can add one Jinzo. Yeah, I would not say no to that. Nope, don't chain. I think this one is pretty good. If they did, special summon Jinzo from your deck, and if they did not, add one Jinzo. Oh yeah, so it's a search. Send one monster that you control that is owned. That you control that is owned by your opponent. Do we have a mind control card? If you control a machine monster, you can send someone Jinzo. This was also not good, so let's go with you, I guess. End phase, interesting. 3000 defense, that's good though. Hey, an Orcust card. Who would have thought? Okay, barricade, we don't like that. So, how are we gonna destroy the dude? This card's name becomes Jinzo while on the field or in the graveyard. You can tribute this card, add one Jinzo monster from your deck to your hand, that's pretty good. Then review all set cards your opponent spell traps on, and if there are traps among them, you can special summon Jinzo monsters from your hand up to the number of traps revealed. So, yeah, let's try that. No. Let's first try this. Okay, draw 2. Not terrible. The field spell is good. Once per turn, the field spell is good if we have Orcust core monsters, of course. But once per turn, you can banish one monster from your field or graveyard, then target one Orcust. Control. That's not that. This was not a good card. Okay, so we summon. We activate. Review. Let's see what he has. You can tribute this card, add one. Then, okay. What is this? If a trap is face up on the field in either graveyard, you can. No. You can special summon this card from your hand, and if you do, it becomes level 6 until the end of this turn. During your main phase quick effect, you can tribute this card, special summon Jinzo from your hand or graveyard. Then you can destroy all traps your opponent controls. If this card is set, reveal it. Okay. This must be special summoned by sending one face-up Jinzo you control to the graveyard trap cards, and their effects on the field cannot be activated. Negate all trap cards on the field once per turn. Destroy as many face-up traps on the field. Okay, so basically just want level 6s. I'll just add this to the hand, because I saw that there was actually a Jinzo XYZ monster. Both were traps. You can look through your opponent's cards. Thank you. If you control machine monster, change your opponent's attack position monsters to defense. He does control machine monster. Also, until the end of this turn, if a monster is normal or special summoned to your opponent's field, change them to defense position. Once per turn, oh, that's the one that we have. You can banish one. Neither player can target it with card effects. If other Orcusts you control be destroyed by battle or card effect, you can send this card to the graveyard instead. Okay. Yeah, so I wanted to know what this monster does. You can attach one material from this card and target on face of monster your opponent controls. Take control of it. Aha, now I see. Until the end phase, but it cannot activate its effects or declare an attack. If a trap is on the field, you can tribute one monster, and if you do, destroy one face of card on the field. Aha, I see now. I should have added the other card to the hand. Add one Jinzo or one monster that specifically lists. So this card searched the spell and trap. That's the card that we should have got into the hand. Okay, that's a pity. But at least now we can special summon 2 Jinzo monsters. Yes. I'm surprised that he's not a... Oh, can I be... Must be special summoned. Yeah, so okay, that's why. Oh, but he's level 8. What? That's not useful. Okay, our opponent's not setting a trap. If your opponent controls more spell traps, then you can special summon this card from your hand. Once per turn this way, when this card declares an attack on an opponent's effects monster while you control Jinzo, you contribute this card, place that opponent's monster face up in their spell trap zone as continuous trap. You can only use this. Pretty cool. That's a pretty cool effect. Okay. We can special summon this, 2600 attack. Sending one face up Jinzo. This card can attack directly. When this card is sent to the graveyard, target one Jinzo, you grave special summon it, but destroy it during the end phase. It's not a good card. He says tribute, and add Jinzo monster to your hand. That is actually pretty good. So let's leave him on the field. Okay, so let's go to battle. Let's attack if your opponent... So, yeah. When this card declares an attack on an opponent's effect monster, while you control Jinzo, you can tribute this card. Place that opponent's monster face up in their spell and trap zone. Yeah, let's do it. Okay, we have a trap here. I'm not gonna set it, it's really not useful. Also, this is not useful. Barricade blocker, go away. Okay, perfect. Set. Okay, very interesting. We're gonna use this effect to see if what he has. Okay, if there's trap face up in either, nice. Oh man, this is gonna be fun, I think. I just want the spell now, that would be amazing. Yeah, this monster is no good, so let's just tribute it. Nope, don't activate it. We add to the hand you again, why not? Right? Yeah. Let's go. Trap. Oh, funny. If you control a machine monster, change your opponent's... yeah, okay, that was that. And that's the same card that we have. And this is, when a monster declares, you contribute one. Okay, poor guy, he doesn't have it. Special summon a monster to the field. I think not. I can't... oh yeah, I can read these effects. Because this says, if a trap is face up in the field or in either graveyard, you can special summon this card from your hand. And if you do, it becomes level 6 until the end of this turn. During your main phase, quick effect, you contribute this card. Special summon one Jinzo from your hand or graveyard. Then you can destroy all traps your opponent controls. If a card is set, reveal it. Oof, that's pretty good. Contribute this card, special one Jinzo from your hand or graveyard. And we have, the monsters are called Jinzo in the graveyard, right? Well, on the field or in the graveyard, yes. So we will special summon one. Special summon another? No. Because we want to special summon it with its own effect, so it becomes level 6. Activate effect? No, don't chain anything. Wait, we will kill him by battle now. That's such a pity. Oh, that's such a pity. Okay, yeah, so what I wanted to do is this. I'll just show you because it's lethal anyway. Nope. Special summon Jinzo and attack, why not? Destroy a card, yep. Bye. That's the plan. Okay, but sure. Now we have 2 level 6s basically, and we could go into the rank 6. And take control of a monster which he doesn't have, so. But Jinzo, finish him off. Oh, it's amazing to me how we lost and then came back with the Jinzo part of the deck. Like, we barely drew Orcust cards, only 2. Oh, that was an interesting battle, for sure. Okay, so let's... oh yes, World Legacy Ruins, amazing. A stand from the ruins where the World Legacy artifacts slumber. It grows a mysterious light occasionally. Perhaps the mystical forces of the world still dwell within. Okay, and since this episode's already 45 minutes, I think that we will actually take the same duel on with our own deck in the next episode. So, yeah, I want to thank you all for watching. I really hope you enjoyed, and I hope to see you in the next episode. Peace out.